Load game. And of course I'm playing... There's a manual save? Okay. Yeah, I'm playing Yuito. Has it been literally almost to the date? Wow, it's been over a year. I guess I can say that just about all my games. Alright, let's go. Okay, so I need to... I can't believe they added photo mode to this. No. Is it this way? Can I open the world map? Okay. Okay, cutscene.
Hey, it's Major General Karin Travers.
Keep your voice down, you idiot!
Private Yuito Sumeragi. I heard you were getting chased around by the crows.
Yes, sir.
They're just like mosquitoes in the winter. Powerless, but annoying. So use them instead. It's easier to climb the ranks with some notoriety. You'll also learn a thing or two under Seto's leadership. Anyway, keep at it. I expect big things from you.
Lucky you. Major General Karin apparently has had an eye on your talent since you were still a cadet.
What? Really?
Yes, a Septentrion First Class thinks you're promising. Don't let him down.
Major General Karin's faith in me. It doesn't seem to be because of my brother. He doesn't seem the type. Oh, crap. I can't stop myself from smiling.
Anyway, could you go report to Wataru? I'm going to go check on Kagero.
Why?
It seems like he stayed behind in Kikuchiba, and I'm a little concerned. Oh yes, and Nagi, you entered a prohibited area back there. Write and submit an incident report immediately.
Oh.
Seto's my captain, isn't he?
A Septentrion like Karin knows you.
He must really see something in you. It's so amazing that you managed to get his attention.
Yeah. But I'm a volunteer soldier.
You're finally here. I got so tired of waiting for you that I dragged myself out. Hurry up and give me your mission report to put on record. I want to get this over with so I can go play some games.
Like what I'm doing.
It's a distress signal. We have to go.
Okay.
I'm coming too.
You were told to write up an incident report, Nagi.
But Yuito is going.
Aww.
Hanabi, please go see Wataru for me. And could you help Nagi write his report? I'll head over to Mizuhagawa.
What?
Yuito, be careful. It must be bad if Arashi is asking for help.
You're backing me up. I'm counting on you.
Mizuhagawa. I'll make sure I'm saying that right. New city development district has been added to the world map. Okay.
Be careful, Yuito.
Yeah, sorry about everything. Like Nagi.
Seriously, make it back in one piece, alright?
Okay. Got it now. Yep. Fast travel? Maybe? Okay. Oh. I feel like I was here before. Alright.
Yuito, I sent you the location data for the distress signal.
Son of a
Confirm?
biscuit. Attack that destroys the enemy's weak point and defeats it. In one hit, chip down enemy's crush gauge located below its health gauge, and an icon will appear. When it does, press L2 to execute a brain crush. Oh, that. Yes. Okay. Sorry, I just remember that from playing the demo. Crush gauge can be reduced greatly with rush follow-up attacks and psychokinesis follow-up attacks. However, quick action is required as the enemy recovers over time. Additionally, disabled enemies with depleted crush gauges can only be defeated with brain crush. Defeating enemies with brain crush attacks will always make them drop items.
Arashi should be there. Understood.
Here we go.
Okay. L2. I'm liking the animation.
Did it. If I aim carefully, I'll be able to make the mission easier.
Oh, I can't get that. I guess because my health is already full.
Hey, Wataru, what's it like there? The extinction belt advanced while the city was being constructed. A lot of others came down, and it became a dangerous area. There are no plans to restart construction. It's a forgotten ghost town.
Normalization tablet. Light jelly for all. Light jelly for me. Keep it on me.
Here we go.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Whoa.
We did it.
Oh, I don't have any more. I thought I had a fast run or something in here.
Check your route, Yuito. You're off the path.
Jeez, I can't explore, can I? Okay. So it's in this area, which means I gotta go around.
Let's keep this up.
All right.
Oh, I leveled up. Oh, whoa. Oh, oh no. Some others have a hard shell that protects their weak points. If you come across a method like this, you'll have to break its shell to reveal its weak spot in order to defeat it. Attacking the weak spots will greatly reduce their crush gauge.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Get up, Yuito.
Yet.
Successfully breached shell. Attack now.
What do you think I'm trying to do? How do I... Oh, there we go.
I can still fight.
Are you on your hind legs? L2?
All right.
Okay. Soundtrack's pretty dope.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Okay. Should do this at the other spot. Okay. Oh, it's over here. Oh, okay, cool. Another light jelly? Alright, I think I may have already said this, but the soundtrack to this is pretty dope.
Hi
Oh,
there,
snap.
new guy. Right on time. As you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Do you think you could help me out?
Of course. At your service.
You don't need to be so formal. Age and rank don't mean much here.
Oh, okay. I would like to help as well.
Good answer. Gemma, connect Yuito to the SAS.
Affirmative.
Oh, okay, I remember this guy.
Arashi, can you use your hypervelocity to get behind the target?
Do I get hazard pay?
That's something you should take up with Major General Fubuki.
Fine, I'll help. You two handle the front while I take the back.
And of course, they're gonna watch us.
Damn. It's the crows.
I'm gonna give it my all.
That's it!
What's with that drone? It totally gave us away to the others.
It happens. The crows have a right to use their drones to broadcast.
But I know how you feel. All right. You guys promise to back up my story later, okay?
What? For real?
Arashi, you're going to be reprimanded.
So get your story straight and back me up. Yuito, your power is psychokinesis, right? Use their remnants as you see fit. You can
Scratch my
drop in the
back, I
crows that
scratch
show up
yours.
after, too.
Okay.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
This is gonna be fun. While borrowing hypervelocity, you can move at a pace that makes it feel as time slow down. Use it when confronting fast enemies or those you want to finish off quickly. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your bond with Arashi.
Unfortunately, the fallen drone
ground won't come back. Don't make its sacrifice be in vain.
But you're the one who knocked it down.
Hey, I just answered Yuito's request.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's time at hypervelocity.
Gotcha!
That's a fast one. Use SAS, Yuito. Fight speed with speed.
I gotta wait till it's freaking. Can I still use it though?
Captain Gemma, I'm pleased to meet you.
I thought Arashi told you not to be so formal. Just call me Gemma.
You look so old, Gemma.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just use it then.
Well, I am older, but even so, don't worry about it.
Yeah! There!
What kinesis? You harden your entire body and render enemy attacks ineffective. The effective time shortens with the number of enemy attacks. Interesting. Use it when there are no means to escape the enemy's attack. Additional effects will be... Okay, got it.
Time to use this!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Let's regroup now.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
This is next! We did it!
All done. Ugh, that was way too much work. I don't feel like doing anything now.
What are we gonna do about destroying the Crow's drones? Intentionally interfering with their reporting is against military regulation.
We accidentally mistook it for an other and destroyed it. It happens. Got it?
That's the story.
Yes,
Okay.
it was an unfortunate accident. Though I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Hey, don't worry about it. You showed promise.
Alright, we'll leave it at that.
We did what we had to. Now let's get back to Suo.
Yes.
Hey, Gamma,
What?
your leg. You look like you're limping. Did you get hurt?
Oh, you're right. This isn't good. Running into more others now would be bad news.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine.
If you're limping, you must be in pain. We should at least do some first aid.
No, it's dangerous out here. We need to move.
I know a place. My family has a unit around here we use as an emergency shelter when we travel to Seiron. We should be able to treat you safely there.
That's great. Show us the way.
Copy that. I'll send you the coordinates now.
Okay, you're right. That is close. Gemma, you just have to tough it out until we get there.
You're a big guy. You can handle it.
Stop it. I know you, and you're always pushing yourself too hard.
It's not like me. Sometimes. That's a nice kitchen. I'm a little jealous. Site for rest and relaxation. Okay.
So this is the Sumeragi Family Evacuation Unit. It's a lot fancier than your standard unit.
You think so?
I know. We should tell Seto about this place and make it a safe house for Seto Platoon. It's like a little hideout. It feels perfect.
What's a safe house?
It's like an evacuation site each team has that's separate from headquarters.
OSF refers to them as hideouts. They come in handy when we're faced with casualties like today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. Gemma, let me see your leg.
You're not fine at all. Look at all the blood. Stop trying to tough everything out.
I wasn't doing it intentionally. I just couldn't feel the pain because of all the adrenaline.
Yeah. Anyway, Yuito, you looked comfortable with medical treatments. I'm impressed.
I had health problems as a kid, so I have a lot of experience taking care of my own injuries.
I see. I'm sure your parents were pretty busy.
Yeah. You know who my father is, and my mother was killed by another when I was 5. We had a maid at home, but I just got used to doing everything on my own.
It's good to be independent. Though not sure that's very convincing coming from me.
Yeah, you could learn to do a few more things on your own, so Major General Fubuki won't have to worry so much.
Major General Fubuki? What does he have to do with Arashi?
I thought it was common knowledge. Fubuki and I are siblings.
What? You're the Major General's younger sister?
The other way around. You can't judge anyone in the OSF by our appearance. I'm Fubuki's older sister.
Arashi has the potential to rival even the Septentrions if she stops slacking off.
How rude, Gemma. I just hate wasting my energy. What do you say we rest here? Even if we go back to Suo, all that's waiting for us there is paperwork and nosy crow news interviews.
Hello, everyone.
Aren't you the daughter of the Ichijo OSF hospital chairman?
Captain Arashi Spring?
Call me Arashi, please. Every year, you newbies have the same reaction.
I'm sorry.
Clearly she hates being
nice
formal.
to meet you. I'm Hanabi Ichijo. The hospital is run by my uncle, who's the head of the family, so we aren't directly involved.
I see. Well, I suppose it's best if both of us avoid connections to hospitals and pharmaceuticals.
Hanabi, did you bring it?
Yes, I brought medication and emergency rations. Were the supplies here in this unit that old?
A lot of them were past their expiration date. I mean, my dad hasn't been to Seiron in a long time, so I guess it's understandable. Oh, don't worry, Gemma. The medication and bandages I used on you weren't expired.
Thanks again for your help. You two seem close. Did you know each other before joining the OSF?
We're childhood friends.
Not surprising, the Ichijo and Sumeragi families would be acquainted. Well, you've come all this way. Why don't you stay and make yourself comfortable?
Yes.
Sounds like Arashi calls the shots.
Clearly. Yuito story, standby phase 1. Okay. You can return to the hideout whenever you want. Returning to the hideout will recover your HP. Okay. You will not be able to return if location movement is limited. You can talk to your teammates in the hideout and give them gifts to strengthen your bonds. Oh, okay. The interval in between the main story is called the standby phase. Standby phases always start at the hideout and you are free to move. If you want to progress the main story, check out the table in the center of the hideout's living room. You can choose battle members besides the main character and reserve members from party in the main menu. You can set members' powers in the SAS menu. If you use battle members' power through SAS, there will be a bonus added to the duration and SAS gauge recovery speed.
Arashi looks so different from the way they present her on TV.
She's always lazy when she's not on camera, so a lot of people call her Lazy Ara.
Lazy Ara. That suits her perfectly.
That's funny. Not much to explore, but hey, it's certainly just a hideout.
I heard you took down another major other. Oh man, I wish I could have fought with you. It wasn't broadcast this time. Weren't the crows there? No, a lot was going on.
Alright, let's see, Bond episode?
Yuito, wanna talk? I mean, we're on the same team now.
Okay, but what do you want to talk about? We've known each other since we were kids. You pretty much know everything about me.
You know, we didn't see much of each other since joining up. I thought we could catch up.
Catch up? I guess we haven't had the time to really sit down and talk.
Alright, y'all.
Right?
There's gonna be a lot of dialogue, or there has been a lot of dialogue,
Okay,
so it
let's go.
continues. Bond episode. Okay.
I haven't been on a relaxing walk like this in a while.
Me neither. I've been on missions constantly since being assigned.
We need to take time for ourselves like this now and then.
So, what were you doing between the time you were scouted and the time you joined?
Well, during my time at the academy, I studied, trained my power, and hung out with friends.
Me too. I guess there's not too much difference between the scouted and volunteer soldiers.
Yeah, we were both headed to the same place in the end.
What about everything else? How are your parents?
They're both doing great. Just the other day, they kept messaging me while they were on a date for their wedding anniversary.
They're so carefree. I'm glad to hear they haven't changed.
I found myself ignoring their calls for a while. It feels nice to talk like this again.
It's only been 2 years, but it feels like we haven't seen each other for much longer.
Yeah, it really does.
Are you okay?
It's nothing. Anyway, can I ask you something?
Sure. What's up?
So, what do you think about Kasane?
Huh? Why are you suddenly bringing up Kasane?
Well, you know, we're catching up. I wanted to ask you something that must be on your mind. And it seems like you've been thinking about Kasane. A lot.
It did? Well, I guess I've been curious about her.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know how to put it. I can't get Kasane's face out of my mind.
Oh, that's right.
No, her face looks exactly like the
That's
person
what I
who
thought.
saved me when I was a kid. I'll never forget that face. So when I met someone who had the same face, I started to wonder if they were somehow related.
Oh, so it's just because she looks like the person who saved your life.
Yeah, that's right. The reason why I even volunteered for the OSF is because I wanted to be like the person who saved my life. She's the ideal image of what the OSF should be.
That wasn't exactly the direction I was going for.
Of course.
I guess that's fine.
Then what did you want to know? I'll try to answer.
It's okay. It's not a big deal.
Right.
You know, you're really amazing. You've had this goal since you were a child, and you've been working towards it all your life.
No, I'm not amazing at all. You're way more amazing because you were actually scouted.
That's not true. Being scouted meant that I had no choice but to enlist.
Oh wow, that sucks.
You didn't want to join the OSF?
It's not that, but I never thought about what I wanted to do in the OSF.
That's so like you. You're more comfortable taking action than you are thinking.
Hey, that seems like a roundabout way of calling me stupid.
No.
What? No, I didn't mean it like that at all. You just put more stock into being proactive. Wait, that's not much better.
I'm just joking. I know what you mean. Ready to head back to the hideout?
Yeah. Thanks for inviting me out. I'm really glad we got to talk like this again.
I had fun too. Do you want to talk again like this sometime?
That sounds good. Let's do it.
Okay, it's a promise. Don't forget.
I won't. You better not forget either.
Yuito,
I definitely won't.
you are so.
Let's head back to the hideout.
She hasn't changed.
I think clueless
She's
is
so
the word.
cheerful and energetic. I feel recharged.
You haven't changed at all.
Really?
Really? I mean, you're still into Baki, but I'm a bit happy that you haven't changed. Just staying being you.
Reach bond level 2 with Hanabi. Okay, I see. So it definitely has its benefits. With SAS active, hold triangle in midair to create a flame current and deal damage in a large area. And this is when I pair with her kinesis. Okay. Also, when you are attacked, there's a chance for a vision of Hanabi to appear and block the attack, negating damage. In the standby phase, scenes with allies called bond episodes can happen depending on your progress in the main story. There are 2 ways to start a bond episode. Talk to your ally in a hideout and select bond episode. Reply to a brain message from your ally. I think I have some brain messages. I need to check actually. Deepen the bond with your allies by progressing bond episodes, fighting with them, and giving gifts after standby phase 2. Okay, so I can't do it right now. After doing so, your bond level with them will increase when you speak to them at the hideout. As the bond level with your allies increases, SAS effects are added, and they will perform support actions on you, such as healing and reviving more regularly. Okay.
I want to get to know you better, you know?
Oh, like fighting habits? I guess that would be important if we're fighting together.
Wait a minute. So we were left on our own? Oh, okay. She is like out of it. All right. Ooh, excuse me. That's not what I'm trying to do. Okay. Normalization tablet. Okay. Oh, okay. Firefly, Poseidon, Slayer? Skills are split into categories. Some rounds only have a single path to learn the entire skill set with, while other skill sets branch into adjacent categories. Okay. So Bond's at level 1, Bond's at level 2 with her, and Bond's at level 1 with him. Let's reply. Okay. Kikuchiba, that's how you pronounce it? Okay. However, once again, the Scarlet Guardians managed to dispatch the monsters in a timely manner. Grabbing the limelight was Private Yuito Maragi, who managed to finish off a major other on his very first mission. So they actually captured something. A remarkable achievement for one's first battle. We can expect great things to come from this new Scarlet Guardian. Investigate.
A message
Nice.
from Kasane? I should check it right away.
Travers, okay. Kasana Randall. That's right, they both have psychokinesis powers. Okay. Throwing knives, that's what it is. These are just the okay. He said he had
I need to reply to Kasane's message.
okay. R1 and up, okay. We'll begin another Bond episode. Alright, let's do it.
A call from Kasane? Maybe I can ask her a little bit about the person who saved me.
Alright.
Sorry to keep you waiting. So, what is it?
I'm glad you get straight to the point. I was getting tired of people who force small talk.
Thanks. I figured.
Is there anyone you like?
What? Why is she asking me that?
Okay.
What's
That
your
was
type?
straightforward.
What are your plans for your future? Are you interested in taking over Randall Industries?
Wait, hold on. Why are you asking me that?
I'm running a background check.
Of course you are.
Is that why you called me here?
Not just that. Captain Seto seems to have dropped his fountain pen around here somewhere. I wanted to talk to you anyway, so I thought I'd ask you what you knew about it.
His fountain pen? Now that you mention it, I guess Captain Seto did have a nice one. How come you're looking for it?
So even you like to ask too many questions.
What? That's a perfectly normal question to ask.
Don't
Yeah.
look at me like that. We can talk while we look for the pen.
Oh, Kasane. Okay. But you have psychokinesis too. Why would I pair with... Anyway, okay.
It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
By borrowing Kasane's power, your psychokinesis abilities are enhanced. Okay. And you can use PK attacks without depleting the PK gauge. Additionally, you are now able to use psychokinesis fields with L2R2, where all objects inside can be controlled. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your bond with Kasane. Okay.
Thanks, Kasane!
This is pretty rare.
this up.
Okay. Do I regenerate health? I don't know if I regenerate health or not. Let's see what happens. And that looks like I don't. So,
Good.
here we go. More enemies. Ah.
Here we go.
It says. Ah, good grief.
Do what you want.
Can do what I want. Well, thank you.
Come on. We did it.
I guess I'm getting better.
So harsh.
Here we go. Let's do it together. Come on. Here we go.
Really? Enough oil damage will inflict the oiled status. You can lose your footing and will become able to use. Okay, it will be easier to become burned when attacked by firing. Okay.
The oil is making me sluggish.
Let's keep this up.
I can't go through there though. There's got to be a way to
I can still fight. You guys good?
okay.
Okay, use it.
Here we go. We did it.
Hey, I bet Captain Seto would be happy if we found the fountain pen.
Yeah.
Okay? Well, let's do our best then. Conversation is non-existent, but I have to ask her about the person who saved me.
I'm sure the time will come. Gotta defeat these enemies first. And this place looks oddly familiar too. Need that. Something.
I guess you're not as useless in battle as I thought.
Hey.
She's really harsh.
Really harsh.
Hey, I have something I want to ask you too. Is that all right?
What?
When I was little, I was attacked by another and almost died. but then someone from the OSF saved me, and she looked just like you. So, I was wondering if you knew anything about it.
We're about the same age. When you were a child, I would have been one too.
No, I mean, maybe you have a much older sister.
Shh, quiet. An enemy. Get ready to fight.
An enemy? Clearly there's more than one. Okay.
Thanks, Kasane! Come on! Here we go! Come on! No way! Not yet! All right!
Come on.
Let's keep this up. We did it! Looks like we won. Huh? Isn't that Captain Seto's fountain pen behind you?
This is it? Thanks. You were a big help. Anyway, back to what you were saying.
About the OSF person who saved me?
Yeah.
Did you check the OSF registry?
Of course, but I didn't find her. I thought maybe she was discharged. Oh, right. The person who saved me had the exact same hair clip as that one. Can you tell me where you bought yours?
That's not possible. My sister made this for me.
What? Really?
Your power is psychokinesis too. Do you think you might be having realistic dreams?
Dreams? I can't really say for sure. I was a kid at the time, and my memory is a bit hazy.
I've always had strange dreams. Oddly realistic dreams. A woman mutters something about red strings, and then red threads encircle me like a cocoon. I thought my dreams were real when I was a child. It was confusing. I thought that since you also have psychokinesis, maybe you had realistic dreams too.
No, I'm sure it wasn't a dream. It has to be real. That person gave me this ear cuff.
I see. Then I don't think I can help you any further.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was a weird thing to bring up.
It's fine.
Well, we found the fountain pen, so I guess I'll head back.
Right. Thank you. That was a good background check.
Oh, right. I completely forgot that was a thing. Why me?
All right. Goodbye.
Wow, just leave him in the dust, huh?
I'll head back too.
Okay. Oh, that's what that does. Okay, so we'll do enough for a minute. So I did a bond episode with you, did it with Kasane. I already checked the TV. I can exchange items. Actually, before I do that, This is just part of the background check. Kasane, in another universe, if you came across someone asking these questions, they would think that you were weird. But weird's a good thing. In a sense. That's not why. Equipments. $34. So they each increase my attack by 7. Okay. The Plow, a thin, easy-to-use saber. The Septentrion, jeez. Ornamentation of the Sword Guard is meant to represent the attainment of the OSF's highest rank and level of power. Shimmering Blade is based on a famous katana from long ago, rumored to be restored by fireflies. This weapon is made from the strongest steel. No need to worry about getting it restored anytime soon. Okay. Okay. Poseidon Slayer? Final Strike? Oh wow. That's interesting. Blazing Sword. No. A sword that appears in Tales of Arise, which can be wielded by certain people. The real one is said to burn even its wielder. But this is a replica, so you can hold on to it with your bare hands. Enemies are more easily burned. Interesting. We'll give it a shot. A plug-in? I don't have any. Oh, okay, these. Fairly inexpensive defense enhancement plug-in barely increases defense with an invisible barrier. Power increases strength, of course. That boosts my health. Let's try defense. Okay. Got 31. Okay. I'll worry about that later. Let's jeez. That looks pretty dope, actually. Did you see my other messages? In case you didn't, I won't lend you money. Yes, it's because I am heir. Huh? Okay. I thought there would be a way to... Got it, yeah. Let me get out of here. Come on, back up. Okay, I guess not. Alright. Local map. No. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be a good stopping point.